Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and back in the tube we go because we still have not reached a checkpoint in this level. It's something. We're really getting stumped on that third boss fight, you know. Yeah, and I'm still pretty convinced that the Morton fight before was not. Okay. Was not anything like that. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it. It's fine. But, talking about trying to learn Japanese, I don't know if it's helping me much, but of late I have been watching, another VTuber. By the name of Pikamee. And she is both an English and Japanese streamer. She is rather fluent in English. From what I can tell, her reading could use a little work. But speaking English, she's pretty darn good. And she's fluent in Japanese, from what I can tell. Again, that's not something that I am fully qualified to analyze, given my own lack of skill in the area. Ow. But she seems to be. I'm guessing, I don't know this, largely because I haven't looked it up. I'm sure the information's out there. But I'm guessing she's native Japanese and just knows a lot of English. You know, it's just also fluent in English, which happens, you know. I mean, most Japanese people study English for a bit in school, but then don't really go any further with it. But there are a few out there who actually end up becoming fluent. Alright. Cool. Yeah, and there's I think she's really like only one of two Japanese English VTubers that I know of. You know, VTubers who speak both Japanese and English regularly. And the other one being Kei-san, who you know I also enjoy watching. So yeah. If you're looking for, I don't know, if you're looking to learn like a little bit of Japanese maybe, or a little bit of English if you already speak Japanese, although it'd be kind of weird if you'd be watching this video because this video is pretty much entirely in English. Although I guess I've been watching some videos entirely in Japanese, trying to learn Japanese, so I guess maybe it would make sense that there might be some Japanese people watching this in English. Whatever. Point is, you want to learn one of those two languages. I do, and you know, you want to be entertained doing it. You might learn something from either Kei-san or Pikamee. And, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Because they are fun. Cool. Cool. I love how when you stack a cannon on an enemy, it's not like it's the enemy firing the cannon. No, it's just a cannon stacked on an enemy. So, killing the enemy does not stop the cannon. It's an interesting little wrinkle in that mechanic. Ow. Okay, fine. Boop. There we go. Like that. He was dead. The cannon fired anyway. Because that's how it works. Damn. Yeah, I've been busy lately. Largely because I haven't been getting as much time out off of work. And I haven't been getting as much time off of work because everybody's been getting COVID. Like every time someone tests positive for COVID at my facility, I get a notification. And just everyone who works there gets a notification. They're like, hey, someone tested positive for COVID, and they have, they were last on site there, so, if you feel sick, don't come in. That's basically all it says. However, it used to be, like, you get maybe, like, one a week. Say, prior to, like, December. It was like, oh, okay. You maybe get like one a week at most. Now, I've been getting one almost every day. And a lot of the time, it's actually multiple people who got it. Because it'll give multiple dates as to when they were last on. And then it'll say that multiple people got it. Oh, by the way, it doesn't say who got it, right? So it's not like it's making them targets for people to hunt down and be like, oh, how dare you catch COVID? No, it doesn't do that. Which is the responsible, that's how it should be handled, I think. But yeah, no, just everyone's been getting COVID because we've been getting like 1 or 2 report positive tests a day, which is kind of silly. And when I go to work, it's like, oh, there's like half the people here compared to what's usually here. So they haven't exactly been giving a lot of opportunities for time off. Which means, because I refuse to give up on any of my commitments, except for streams, I guess, because I cancel those fairly often. Because I refuse to give up on this channel and D&D and, that's mostly it, but... And work, I guess. Or school. Work and school. I forgot school. I always forget school. That's, probably because I'm almost done with it. I'm like, I just kind of want it to be over. It's like, it's whatever. School's whatever. But anyway. My time for those things, I don't really... I can't really speed anything there up. So it's just like, you're working more. That just means you're going to have less free time or less time to work on extra projects, like the 50 subscriber special, which I mentioned a couple episodes ago. That, I haven't been able to work on that in a bit because I just haven't had the time. It sucks. It really does. Like, I've told people like, oh man, I'm so busy, and they're like, oh yeah, that's a good thing, right? And I'm like, yeah, I love spending a lot of time on things that I don't actually want to be doing. I definitely wouldn't rather be sitting around doing nothing. Because of that list, right? Of the list of things that I busy myself with, how many of those things do I actually like doing? I like doing this. I like working on the channel. I like streaming. I like D&D. Right? Those are things that I enjoy doing. Right? I do them because I enjoy them and because I have made some commitment to others to do them. So, yeah, that's 3. Now, what are the other ones? Work and school. I don't enjoy either of those. Work most of the time is mindless at best and then painful at worst. And then school it's mostly just mindless. because the classes I'm taking aren't actually especially hard. You just have to do the work. All right. Hey. I probably could have made that work. If I get a hang for the rhythm on that cannon, I think I can maybe make the hugging the right wall strategy work. Because when it comes to the fireballs, that seems like the safest place to be. Because even when they're aiming down, the piranha plants aren't really going to be able to hit you there. Okay. Cool. That was a bad move. Ooh, knew that was coming. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Okay. Spring killed me there. Bouncing the ball back. Yeah, I think being busy is good if everything you're busying yourself with is enjoyable or at least rewarding. That's the thing, is I don't find work or school, I don't even find them to be rewarding that much. Because yes, I get paid to work, which is great. It's good, you know, but like, as long as I've got food on the table, I don't really care how much money I have. I'm not really concerned about that. I've got food on the table and a roof over my head. And admittedly, those are things that could disappear in the future, so, you know, and having more money would be able to help with making it, recovering in that situation. But, you know, as long as I have those things... Okay, well, you just wanted to spin a little longer, I get it. As long as I have those things, then I don't really care. I don't understand the mentality of I just need more money always. And maybe it's partly because I'm not quite as materialistic as most people, maybe. I don't feel like I need to have a lot of objects in my life. I mean, ultimately I've got pretty much everything I need. Everything I want, really. Because food, water, shelter, and just things to keep me entertained. That's really all I require. And honestly, I'm pretty good at keeping myself entertained too. So, yeah, it just seems, well, he just wouldn't get off me. Of course, I was just kind of running back and forth, but yeah, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird in that I just don't need much. I don't need to buy much to be satisfied. But essentially what that results in is when I'm working, it makes it feel like money is less of a reward, you know? Because what am I going to do with it? At most, money is just security for me. It's, you know, if something goes awry, then I have the means to take care of it. And that's good. But you only feel you only feel good about that when something goes wrong. And nothing's really happened in that vein just yet. And also when something goes wrong, you're kind of distracted. So you might not feel good that you might not feel as good that you have, you know, some spare stuff lying around. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Well and truly, it is weird. Alright, I'm gonna let you hit yourself. And by the way, school doesn't feel fulfilling for me anymore because A, my classes are easy, and B, I'm just so fucking tired of it. I'm just so fucking tired of being in school and having to worry about classwork and stuff. Like, it is such... I have been in school since... I mean, since I was 4, if we're counting kindergarten. So, 22 years? As long as I've been playing Pokemon. Yeah. I have... I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it! The worst part is, I don't even have a fucking degree. I've been in school that long, and I don't even have a fucking degree. Yeah. It's rough. Kinda. I mean, obviously, people have worse lives, but... it is a problem, and it will probably still be a problem next time. But, as for this episode, that's a wrap. I'm fucking tired of it, Dial.